So we're continuing with Jack Kirby's Fourth World and the Hunger Dogs. There, I press a button, a micro mark pursues Hyman's tracks too. We move in. We halt at a miserable hovel guarded by its wary dwellers. They see neither micro mark nor us, sire. We go on to dismal secret places. You've been foolish, father. That infernal thing can be duplicated by its creator. Orion will take care of its creator. We've found him, great Darkside. Father, it's disintegrating. In their last days, even worlds are no more than huge, ailing carcasses. The new gods have entered in a new age. It's malodorous and heady with sweet poisons. Still, it stirs and galvanizes the swarming maggots of apocalypse. They tear, they burrow, they fill their bellies on whatever lies in their path, and move across the land in a spree of morbid devastation. Apocalypse is their home, but they feed on the body of New Genesis. From the great satellite city, which still circles the only beautiful and unspoiled planet, measures are taken to recover a few such as Lonar and his battle horse, tractor beams. It's humiliating to be seized and drawn so hastily home. This can be none other than Highfather's wish. Facing him in these ancient trappings may prove more embarrassing than the trip. Highfather, has my absence displeased you in some manner? Am I needed in some dire emergency? Perhaps. We've sorely missed you, Lonar. That thought is mutually shared, sire, but Cosmos, Lonar, don't you look splendid in the trappings of the elder gods? I know this must seem like some juvenile impulse to you, Highfather, but you're not the first to be intrigued by the ancient past. Unfortunately, however, the past is becoming our future. You, among many others, are now forbidden to return to our planet. You can't be serious, Highfather. This cryptic command is totally unexpected. You above all know my reasons. You above all have seen the despoiling of beautiful New Genesis. Yes, there have been places. Don't minimize what you've seen. It's widespread and worsening with alarming rapidity. It's the boom tubes, Highfather. They would suddenly appear and pour their hideous bounty of carrion and toxic rot upon New Genesis. These are presents from Darkside, Lonar. We are in a new age, which he strangely refers to as Micromark. If that's some sort of code name for war, it's fought in a most despicable manner, sire. At that moment, boom! Another gift from Apocalypse for Highfather. Don't drop it, dolt. You could present your leader with Holocaust before his wisdom is tested. By Darkside's bloody heart. He's phased out. Too bad. I'd have given him a message for his leader. We've seen these things before. Or you've seen these things before, haven't you, Lonar? On the planet, sire. I've turned up quite a few in my travels. Their origin is self-evident, and I can't say that I like their sudden association with the language of catastrophe. Come with me, Lonar. This is a replica of our planet, New Genesis, Lonar. But those strange signs, sir, they indicate infested areas, where places where these bombs appear. Bombs? This is their point of origin, Apocalypse. They're made in that area. Doomsday machines built in droves. Each bomb can destroy all of New Genesis. You have the power to return them, Highfather. Terror for terror, I say. No, Lonar, it's too late for that. Or it's too late even for that. But the unthinkable is upon us. We're faced with choices the elder gods would have known only too well. But surely, Highfather, the source will guide us in this sad hour. The problem is our own, Lonar. It has risen among us. Now we shall know if we are worthy of the source or... I understand, Highfather. If we fail this test, the curious Lonar of some distant age may never evolve. Then let it be said that we must be the bravest among all who came before us. Let it be said that our wisdom is wed to the most terrifying risk ever taken. If oblivion is in the offing, there is one way our passing can survive. We can live on in the mind of one who scorns it. Whatever lies in Darkseid's heart is growing like the widespread muck of this new age. Something in the power of once majestic and fearsome standards is being remolded by an impish fate. What? No parademons to greet me? Oh, where are the perils of yesteryear? Object approaching apocalypse at light speed. Source new genesis. Barriers generated. Barriers up. Whomp. Object repelled, but contains volatile forces not immediately definable. By the cosmos, here is one who won't yield his powers to these talented tin cans below. Perhaps a little superheat equal to a few suns might do the job. Then, like a fiery cosmic bullet, light ray smashes through the barrier. Crack! Hail, good citizens of Armageddon. I seek the abode of Hymen, friend. The old scapegoat is easier to find these days. Yes, mutual tolerance is bringing change to apocalypse. Orion, I knew you were here. Welcome to the house of Hymen, O warrior without a sting. You must admit my strategies still work. Yes, when your agile brain filters down to your feet. It's good to see you, Light Ray. Lost moments regained. Orion? If you young ones have had your silly games, I'd suggest this nutritious nectar. I drink to kindness and to rare beauty. That spells Becca, old friend. Hymen has kept her in hiding too long. Then let's all share the light nutrition for me and a positive warmth in each of your hearts. Gretch! Foreign objects located, destruction indicated. Embedded by object of special status, advise, or impeded. Our unfriendly mechanical visitor is in evident contact with a superior machine. We'll just cut him off for a moment. Orion, are you hurt? Wait, hold. Don't block me off. I'm going to tear out every damn circuit in its metal gut. Haven't changed a bit, have you? Well, neither have I. We'll deal with this thing my way. The proper procedure would be to reprogram our guest to accomplish a task more beneficial to us. Soon after, you should have let me destroy him. He's one of Darkseid's mechanized murder patrol. That would have been a deplorable waste of innovative tactics. Machines. Apocalypse has abandoned warriors for machines. He's brought the era of micromark, and death is in the air. That's why I've come to see you, Orion, to say goodbye. Yes, Light Ray, our destinies are due to be spent on different worlds. Thank you for allowing me to rewire that metal guardsman. But nothing happened. He left us and fell right in step with his frozen-faced companions. He joined them as a time bomb. Cosmos, you brain, you got them all. Damn me for a flea-bitten warhound of Darkseid himself. Damn me for a flea-bitten warhound. If Darkseid himself can match your insidious talent for scheming. Light Ray's gone, Orion. See, Becca, how like a wandering star he seems, how like a passing spring which ends its stay in the fading light of dismal times. I'm afraid, Becca. I hate the winds of change. I hate the loss of nobility in action and war, which in reality is packaged murder. Darkseid has made this happen. He is ever dispassionate and relentless. He sees all but himself as creatures of lesser value. Yes. Was I not one of his bizarre packs? Was I not given to New Genesis? Have you suffered from its legacy? Well, not really. I love Highfather and all those who dwell on New Genesis. Have you not served men as a warrior? Indeed, you've rarely lacked the opportunity to exercise your prowess. It seems to me that Darkseid gains little profit from that deal. He's just beginning to collect. Light Ray and Orion have both sensed the approach of something monstrous in the offing, an impending doom which demands last farewells. Still the madness floods forward. Apocalypse blossoms with deadlier and more precious products of its new age. They perform all too easily like their inventor, genius whose new product is the micromark. I rather expect an experimental animal. You've got one. Get on with it, Metron's mimic. So we will continue with Jack Kirby's Fourth World and Hunger Dogs.